welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Today I'm going to show you how I got this full coverage, pretty much like a flawless base type of makeup. If you need your makeup to look good all day, if you're going to a special event, whatever the case, this makeup tutorial will get you through. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so starting off today, we're going to go in with the BECCA First Lighting Primer. I really like this one because it kind of brightens up your skin due to the purple hue that it has. And it's also a really good base to have underneath makeup. Today we're going for a full coverage, pretty much like a flawless base. Like if I were to go out and do a daily makeup, this is what I would want it to look like. So just make sure that one's pressed into the skin. And then right now we're going to go in with one of my favorite foundations right now. It's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and this one is in shade 6.75 Sesame. And I like this one because it has like a big wand to it. So you just swipe it onto your face and it makes it really easy. I normally do about 2 to 3 little swipes on each point of my face. And then just a little bit on my neck. And this one you definitely just want to add however much you want. But since this is a full coverage look, I'm going to go in with a little bit of extra. And then like always, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Bamboo Foundation Brush. And I'm just going to press this one into my skin. And this one is a really full coverage foundation. It's really good. So just push this one in. And you can see already like how much coverage I have. And it doesn't take much effort to blend this one out at all. So if you're in the market for a new foundation, I would definitely check that one out. Blue light, into the strobe light, maybe even fairy light, no blue flashing light. Alrighty, and then after we finish that, same thing as always, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer. And I'm just going to apply this one to the usual spots. And since I already did my eye makeup, I'm just going to avoid going too close to that. I already did my eyes and brows off of camera, just so it saves time since this is all about foundation today and having a nice flawless base. So just placing this in the usual points. And then same thing, Morphe sponge, and we're just going to blend it on out. When you hear the sirens coming, when you hear the sirens coming, you better not run, cause the sirens not coming for you. What have you done? You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday. You kept after class for answering back. You apologize, what's the harm in that? What have you done? There's no need to rush. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by. Blend, blend, blend. And then next product, as always, the Mercier powder. And I'm just going to use my sponge again to set my face. Just take a little bit. And then I just really tap it into my skin. And then just take what's left over and just set my face. And then since this is like a full coverage, like flawless all over face kind of look, make sure we set everywhere since you want this to last all day. And then once you go ahead and set it, we're going to go in today with bronzer, and I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit. And then lately I've been just liking to use the brush that comes with it. I really like the way it just makes my cheekbones look. So just lightly start to bronze and contour my face. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush, pinch it, and then just contour my nose. Lately I've really been liking to contour my nose. This adds a little bit of color back into like the middle of your face, and then also slims your nose out. So just kill two birds with one stone, or whatever that saying is. Might as well. And then today I'm going to be a little bit extra. I'm going to go in with the second bronzer. This is the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to take a little small tapered brush and just lightly bronze up that little spot in our cheekbones. That little like hollow in our cheeks. This just adds a little extra step. I don't know. I think it makes a difference. And then always make sure to blend up, don't blend down, because that kind of defeats the purpose of contouring these cheeks. And then if you just want to take a little bit of leftover on the brush and just kind of go back on top of your forehead again. And then once you go in with that, we are going to go today in with blush, and I'm going to be using the Amrezy Blush Trio. This is the Peachy Love one. It's my favorite. And then today I'm just going to use a different brush, surprisingly. I'm just going to use a little tapered brush, and then I think I'm going to go in with the middle one. And just lightly do your cheekbones. Nothing too crazy today. And then once we go in with that, we're going to go back into the Mercier powder. And I'm just going to bake underneath of my contour. I've really been liking to do this lately. I feel like it just cleans everything up and makes it look really nice. Just take a little bit of powder and just go right underneath of your cheekbone. And then once we do that, we're going to go with highlighter. I'm going to use the ABH Time Amrezy highlighter. This has been one of my favorites lately. I just can't seem to put it down. So just take a little bit on my Amrezy highlighting brush and then pretty much just go to town.
Shadow as you're getting off the bus. Shadow shows no emotion, so what's even the fuss? But the face on your boy casts a darker picture of the red-handed act he's gonna whisper.
Alrighty, and then once we do that, we're gonna go in today with lips. I'm gonna use the Colourpop lippy pencil. This one is in the color Chi. It's like a really pretty, like kind of neutrally beige color. I'm just gonna line our lips.
I'm sorry cause I know you got my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. Not long ago you remind me to the shook ones. Now this really is part 2 cause you're the shook one. Hands in the tool as you question your friendship as men. Like you're gonna make me a convict. Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood on my hands but I don't know where it's from. No, you got blood on your hands but you don't know where it's from. No.
And then today for gloss, we're gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics So Cute. This is just such like a neutrally pretty color. And then I had to kind of keep this one just kind of more in like the center. And then I'll kind of just take like my finger and just kind of mesh it all together. And then go ahead and wipe away that bag. And yeah, looks like that is the complete look for you guys. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next video.